Hello, everyone, and welcome. As today we are going to tackle the new Pandasaurus game, The Loop. Ooh, I did not try that out with the green screen. Did not work that well. But if you don't know about this game, it is all about trying to stop the evil Dr. Faux? That guy, the guy who. Oh, it's working better there. There we go. Because he has sent clones all throughout time. Hoser, don't. Hoser is already saying apparently you see me stream this third time today. Look, I got my time travel shirt on, but let's not. I'm gonna beat it in one. Don't tell me. Don't get me worried about what Future Will did. But the reason I'm talking about time travel is because you play as time agents, and your goal is to try to complete 4 goals that will stop his time machine before he messes up time. And I'm gonna need a little help from you guys today. While I'll be playing solo, and I should switch over to the overhead stream. There we go. I'm going to need your help with all of these. That's right. We've got some fun objectives here. As you can see, you can also see that I have yet to complete and win the game once yet. So, if you ever think I've completed one of these, please just give a shout out, be it a reason for promotion or firing. I've got some lovely stickers, as you can see there, to go along and track my achievements. Now, the regular version of this game, each person would choose a character here. You have your own starting deck, and you would reveal artifacts, and you would go from there. In the single-player version, you actually combine the decks, and that's what I'll be doing. And you decide how people go depending on how artifacts flip. You have some starting artifacts and stuff, so let's begin. All right, this belongs to her. That also belongs to her. I did shuffle these. That does belong to him. And that belongs to her. All right, so we've got our 3. Well, as soon as someone hits 3, that's how you know, because usually everyone would have a hand of 3, but in this case, you choose your active agent, and I can't put him up there. So I should have thought better. Haha, I'm here now blocking a little bit of the mic stand, which might be better. All right, 3 things down here. Oh, she has... One of the things about the loop is the loop. The loop is when you spend energy to pretty much refresh a specific kind of artifacts. Oh my god, of course, even the example... Oh, great, they'll have a symbol up there. Unfortunately, the 2 starting artifacts from the random deck that we can deck build with, and all of Robo Finisher's artifacts, or at least the ones I have, are black holes, meaning that they cannot be refreshed, which is a little bit annoying. But that won't stop us now. Now I'm going to make sure, the one thing I forgot to check is if the first turn is any different, because, sometimes you skip the first phase. That's the operations booklet. And then we will dive right in. Starting, we did that. Great, it's not. Just have to make sure. So, the way we start off is first, depending on which round, I forget what they call these, we have 3 rounds before, if we take too long, he still wins. And we add that many clones and that many artifacts. So, let's see here. And it's going to the industrial era. I think that's what that is. To me, it is. And they can exist outside any time period except the one that they originally belong from. That apparently causes a paradox, and that takes them out. So usually your goal is to push them to the color and the symbol their monocle is in. So this guy does not want to go there. So next, let's get a fun artifact. This is also in the industrial area. You get those if you end your turn in that area. A steam locomotive to remove a red in your area and then move. Oh, I like that a lot. But here's the annoying part. Now, this deck, going to give it one more shuffle just to be safe, tells me where he's going to throw his little bit of chaos. And it is towards the yellow, the medieval era. So he adds 2 cubes plus 1 for every evil clone there. There's none there, luckily. So just throw the 2 in. And it looks like they're both staying there. They can go out either end, so it's something to keep a track of. So now that we've done that, I think let's begin. So my character, each one has, of course, their own special ability. Not my character, the first character, Robo Finisher 404. After you take out your second clone, so starting with the second clone, each time you destroy a clone, so I assume that includes the second clone, you either add an energy or remove a red threat. Okay, so obviously we want to move over here. What items do I have? I can push up 2 agents to an adjacent era or eras, pull one from an adjacent era, then push one to an adjacent era, and then to move to any era, then push one there to an adjacent era. I want to go here. So I think you can flip this for 1 free movement. Don't have to use the energy because I don't think I need that. And I'm going to start by using the Confusion Dart Launcher to... Oh, wait. Oh, no, that didn't work the way I wanted to. Oh, because I can't... Oh, no, wait, that did work. Yeah, sorry. So, yes, we're going to use the darts to first pull from an adjacent era. So I'm going to pull this guy here. He's now in his own era. Doesn't like that. He gets knocked out. Then push one to an adjacent era. I will then push this guy back. He doesn't like it. That takes him out as well. And that was our second clone taken out. There are no red cubes there, so we'll add an energy. Energy you can use to move or to do a loop if we had the stuff. Let's see. I can push up to 2 to an adjacent era. You know what? We will do that. We'll push both of these guys here. This one doesn't like it. That knocks him out, which gives us another energy here. And then the last thing, I can move to any era, then push one to an adjacent era. So I probably would like to do that, but then I'm giving up gaining an artifact. Well, this guy, wow, he's far away from his home. We're gonna use that just to go here. And we're just going to push him this way and hopefully make it easier to get him out. Because when we end in a round, we discard the cards we use. I really wish we didn't get black holes because then I could show you some looping because we have plenty of energy for that. And I can add either the Massive Dose of Radium or the Steam Locomotive. We're going to be killing a lot of guys, so we're going to go with the Steam Locomotive because I want... Oh, and there's their starting ratios. And this actually goes on top of the deck, which actually works in our favor because now that we... Oh, I forgot to show off 2 completed missions. Oh, my God. Give me one moment. It's the ones that they flip right. Let me make sure it's those. You know, you probably want to see me actually win the game. These are our objectives, which I should have looked at first. So I want to add energy there. And this one is you and another agent on the 2 eras adjacent to Hughes here. So what I would probably do then, I wouldn't go here because I can get, since I know the objective of just backtracking, I would have moved here, pushed that guy there to take him out. Because at least I added energy there, which we need. This needs to add energy there while there's also another energy there. So we at least started that. And we are both adjacent. You and another agent are in the 2 eras adjacent to him. So we add a little check cube there. So we've done that. Now, unfortunately, we did not get the artifact then, which means we're not going to have as nearly as cool of a refresh turn. Hoser wants to know if we played this over the weekend and if a review is in the works. Some more playing needs to be done, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I did do the solo before, as you saw, and right away I was like, oh, I got to stream this. But hopefully I'll get some more group play, luckily. Fingers crossed. Actually, starting tomorrow, if things are working out in my favor. And yeah, hopefully I will have a review very shortly. Well, this belongs to her, an energetic Robowig. Another one to our friend Shizwick. Hopes I'm not wrong. Another one going to Robo. Third one, she's activating twice in a row. That's going to happen depending on how the cards flip out. If they don't belong to either of them, I could choose. But right now I only have starters. So once again, one clone. Give this a shuffle. By the way, anyone who's curious, yeah, we did not play this. We did play plenty of other games over the weekend. But we'll talk about that in the podcast, which should release Wednesday. This is going in the end of the world section. And, ooh, artifact. Boom. Also, oh, no, this is going to the future. A time seeker needle. Push one agent in any era to an adjacent era. Oh, she'd like that. That'd make it very easy to trigger her ability. All right, he is looking into... He saw my plans there earlier. So that's 2 plus the 1 there. Oh, they actually landed in the adjacent areas, which is good and bad at the same time. All right. So we've got one of each, but they at least can be refreshed. It'd be a really inefficient loop, but we can loop for once. All right. In Dr. Faux's area, which is here, either remove a red or add a green, which we can do. Remove one red from an adjacent area, and then add green to an adjacent area. So, our move refreshes. We're going to, I don't have any way to push, so I'm not really going to use my ability. Move here first. And then I'm going to add a green to an adjacent area, put it here, which does trigger the time, the reconnect time. Oh, on every era. I misread that, not just this era. Then I don't think I can even do that. Oh, that's annoying. There's one almost on every area. I could. That lets me move. Oh, there. Oh, this is really annoying. Sure, I'm going to use my free move. I'm going to use first the random punchline generator to add a green to the area he's in, which is this one. I can spend a green to use it to move instead of a free move because I'm out of energy. And I'm going to use the robot wig here to add a green here. I'm then going to spend 1 energy to do a loop, but I'm going to refresh just the 3 lines. Usually you can refresh it a whole kind, but I have 1 of each, of course, to get that back. I'm not going to use it right away because I'm going to spend another energy to go here. And then I'm going to add an energy over here. So now we do have at least 1 energy in every area. I have to, of course, go back there to do it. I will remove a red from here and adjacent. We forgot about that, but that's not really forgot, but we were focusing. And I could use an energy to move over there, but there's no reason for me to. So I'm thinking I'm actually, oh yeah, I'm going to stay here for the time needle. Time seeker needle, I actually get it. So while these get discarded, that goes on top. Put these up. Now, before I continue, I want to make sure sometimes things refer to other people's hands. Nope. we're good. So, yeah, I'm going to put this in our other character's turn so he can activate. Now, add another clone. Oh, that area. Ooh. Artifact first. An Enigma machine. Oh, we got a lot of stuff piling up over here. Maybe really should end a turn there. And where are you at? You went right there, which, oh no, don't tell me you're gonna end the. So that's 2 plus the 2 clones. Not looking too good. We're putting in. I think this one dropped because it should only go down the 3 sides. And I already put a sticker there. I know one of them is if I drop and miss it. So we'll put it back in. Okay. So this area is like on the brink, but it's still all right, which is good because you and another agent on the 2 eras adjacent to him. So we did it. I don't know how it says 3 times. Oh, do it 3 times and once per turn. Yes, we did the once per turn. All right. So what we've got here is we can add 1 to wherever he is, push 1 agent in any era to an adjacent era, add a green to an adjacent era. Well, we really want to add greens there, which stinks. But we'll start by pushing 1 anywhere. Now, we probably want to push. We know we've already seen this zone, this zone, this zone, so places aren't going to drop there. So we'll push this guy here, knock him out. I don't have anything to remove red, which is what I'd really want right now. But, well, I can use my free move. I can go anywhere I want. We'll go here. We will add a green to an adjacent era. Hey, that counts as 1. And then add 1 energy to where the Mad Doctor is. So more energy over there. Though, with all that red, I really hope orange comes out. But regardless, we get 1 of these greens. So I really wanted the steam locomotive before. Acquire for 1 artifact from any era. And get a green. Oh, we're have a problem with red. I think I got to do that. I don't know how these decks work. So put that there. All right, flipping time. I think it'd be better for her to have it. No offense, but but hold on. How many cards are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yes, 1. So I know he's gonna flip regardless, and I'd rather get the remove a red. So blue and blue, and 1 of each color too. All right, let's add an artifact. I shuffled that, I swear. Well, at least it's not about to go. There. And let's see where he's going. Oh, it's over here in the, I guess, modern day era, where there isn't anything bad. So we only had the 2 cubes. That's good. All right, so my powers now are to push an agent to an adjacent era, remove a red from your era, remove a red from your era, then move to any era. So these actually refreshed. I'm going to use my free move, which lets me move to any era for him. Move over here. Because I want to just remove a red from this era. Oh, wait a minute. I started here. We completed an objective. We did the goal. So let me refresh all that because I need to now go through all those steps. So this is cleared, And I believe we get an artifact then. Let me read. Double check again. Put it face up next to the mission board. There we go. If we ever complete 4, we have 1. Return all cubes on display, then reveal a new mission. Oh, starting clockwise. So, boom. Oops. If there are 0 agents and 0 red cubes in your era, you get to put a progress marker on there in 3 different zones. When artifact complete, select a reward. Reveal 1 card per player. Even though I'm controlling 2, we're counting as 1. Plus 1 extra card. Each player chooses a reveal card, adds it to their deck, placing it face down on top, destroying the other one. Great. Okay, we've got the Torch of Prometheus to draw 1 artifact and then add 1 to that card's origin. Oops. Or the last compilation on Earth. Each player draws an artifact, then discards or destroys 1 artifact in hand. Both of them are drawing, but this one actually gives advantage. So we're going to go with that one. So this is destroyed. I destroyed the last compilation on Earth. I'm a terrible person. So that was 1. So that was before I even did anything. That actually worked out well. I didn't think about that. So, still that era is looking pretty bad. I think I'm still going to use my free movement over here, doing what I was doing before, remove one of the red chaos cubes. I'm going to actually push, I know what we want to try to get that objective, but or wait, there's 2 energy here. I'm going to use this to first push this guy over here, taking him out. And then then move to any area. I'm going to use this. To refresh spirals. Once again, I only have 1 of a kind. I feel like I'm doing really bad loops right now. I'm going to use the steam locomotive to remove 1 red cube here, then go anywhere. We're going to go to this area. Use my super underwear to remove this cube here. And what do you know? No red cubes, no enemies. Which means we are now adding, that's 1 of the 3 zones. We're a third of the way through 2 goals. Looking pretty good. Unfortunately, there are no artifacts there. I could spend an energy to move over and get one, but it's going to make that goal harder. And I know the thing lets me draw. So we're going to stay. If I knew the thing on top, I could match with one of those 2 symbols, but I'm pretty sure it's a black hole, so it's not going to help us. So let's do this. Oh, yes. Add a new clone. Oh, no, we refresh hands first. So, once again, I know these are both blue, so I think I'm going to do a thing like that. Shuffle my artifacts. Form a new deck. Refresh. Now, we add a new clone. It is going over here in that area, which is not looking too hot. But we get another artifact. Feathers of Quetzalcoatl. All right. Ready an artifact in your hand, which is on the field. When you re-exhaust it, either... but you have to discard or destroy it. Okay. So, put these out like that. Now, we flip over another card. Where is he going? Now, he's heading over here. He is grumpy. That's 3 red cubes. He might just destroy this sector. He didn't. Wow. It's a good thing we're removing these red cubes from before. We got to start with the Torch of Prometheus. There's no reason not to, as far as I can tell, unless we could complete a mission, put something on top, and then draw it. So we draw an artifact. It's the steam locomotive, so add 1 energy to its origin. That's not an energy. All right, as for my other things, I can swap your agent with a person in an adjacent era. Wouldn't want to do that. Add 1 energy to your era, then move 1 era. That sounds a little better. Remove 1 red from your era, and then move to any era. Yeah, okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to use our free movement actually to go over here. Yeah, I know I can go anywhere, but what I want to do is then use the steam locomotive to remove a red, head over here, and then add 1 energy to the era you're in, then move 1. So we add 1 there, which does trigger another one of that. And we'll move 1 here. Now we'll swap my agent with a clone in an adjacent era. So boom, boom. And that takes that guy out. And is there any reason... I can't refresh these 2. I could spend the energy, but there's the 1 energy there. I don't want to get rid of it. So I think we're going to stop there, which does give us feathers, the feathers. Not sure if that's a good idea or not. Who knows? So, yes. Let's go. I'm going to give Robo Finisher the feathers this time. Superpower Underwear. Spiky Fur. 1,000 League Boots. Jesuit's going again. He got the 3 artifacts first. All right, so add a new clone. I think this guy just destroyed. I shuffled the bag. And add a new artifact. So much happening over there. And yet I don't want to go there. And let's see where chaos is spreading next. Okay. It's a place I really should have looked better at. Okay, so now that 4 cubes have been placed there, you remove all the cubes. I think the energy stays, but not the artifact. Let me make sure of that. Return all rifts. Yes, all right. So this is now destroyed, and all artifacts placed there are now destroyed. We lose this mission. We get a rift there. If a rift would be placed there again, or if I need to place a 4th rift, I'm out. So I guess it was, we tried while we could. Oh, yeah, put that there. So he gets stronger. All right. So what do I've got? I can add a green to his era. Oh, yeah. We're absolutely going to do that for anything, because adding a green there clears this mission. So at least we've got that going. That's 2 out of 3, or 2 out of 4, I mean. Which also gives us an artifact. We can choose. Remove 1 red from each adjacent, or add 1 green to each of the next 2 eras. I definitely think we want the Shogun's armor. Sorry, Michelangelo. Oh, and we review... Well, now that we can flip over this mission, maybe we want to go here. Do a loop in 6 different eras. Okay. Oh, we actually have a pair that match. Remove a red from your area. Yeah, we'll do that. And push one to an adjacent area. Yeah, we'll push this guy here, take him out. Oh, wait, this red was, because I forgot. That's why that was there. It was over there because it was marking, not because I missed a thing. Now, yeah, we will spend the energy here now that we don't need energy in every area. We're going to loop both of these cards. So that's one loop done. We did it in the start. So I can remove a red and add a green. Now I know what's the safer. Oh no, yeah, we're good. I'll use my free move, which this should have been refreshed, to move here. I'll remove a red. Add another green here. We're going to spend 2 to do another loop. Each loop costs more. We're going to get the 2 that we had back. And we'll add another green here. I'll spend it to move. Actually, no, I won't spend it yet. First, remove another red cube. And then spend the last green to move here, which, what do you know? There are no clones or rift cubes. Bringing us one step closer. And I think that is enough. That was a plenty of... Oh, I forgot to mark that I did a loop. There. So that's pretty good. I think no artifacts, unfortunately, to pick up. But still pretty happy with that. Oh, the artifact. Yeah, we'll put it over here. That gives me I have the 2 symbols, so plenty for looping. And then, yeah, let's go back into it. Clone. All right. Today's clone is heading over to the realm. Oh, the medieval realm, where I am. And it's from the robot world. And the artifact is a Time-nado. Add 1 green to air, then add 1 to every vortex. Okay. So it does better the worse you're doing. So, oh, yes. And the final card, we should know this by now. He's heading over to the dawn of civilization. So that's 3 cubes going in. Nice, even spread. Ooh, that area ain't looking too good. All right, so we got the Shogun armor to remove 1 from each adjacent. The Quetzalcoatl, which can refresh 1 in a hand, but if I use it again, I have to discard it or destroy it. And then the 1,000 League Boots. Move to any era, then push 1 there to an adjacent era. Well, we'll use the Shogun here. 2, 3. Oh, I should say now that these are reshuffled. Oh, no, wait. The 1 here stays. It's adjacent era. It's not your own. I wish. Boom. All right. So we've got that cleared up. Now, what do we want to do next? We could move. Yes, I think what we're going to do is we're going to move to any era, then push someone there to an adjacent era. We will move. What is the... Yes, we're going to move here and push this guy here, taking him out. So that's the first guy we've knocked out. When we hit 2, we're better. I'll use the feathers to ready this card. And then when I re-exhaust it, I can discard it or destroy it. So I will re-exhaust it to move. Wow, that's a far... I hate these ones that are across the board. We'll move him here. Then push this guy here. Or, no, wait. If we move back here, yeah, we'll push this guy here. That's our second one destroyed. Which allows us then to remove a red cube or add an energy. And while we're here, this is discarded. Let's spend energy to do a loop. Bring these back out. And we still have our free move. I think we're going to actually use that free move now to move there. Remove from both of these eras. And I wish I could push, but I'll use the feathers to what's called a ready card. And if I exhaust it, discard it, which I'm going to probably be doing anyways. And I'll spend this energy to move over here. And what do you know? It's an empty space. That's a third objective. Oh, that's it. We've completed that goal. And this is the next one to be revealed. There's always 2 shown. Do a loop in their area 4 times. Oh. But we'll use Samurai Armor. It discarded, but we remove 1 from here and here. So we've cleaned up the board quite a bit. Crud, I did a loop. It was here, I believe. Yeah. I looped here. Because then I moved. I used the boots to move back here. So no, that was the area I looped. I looped in that area. I forgot to mark that one. All right, so we're done with that. Oh, we get a new card. Nope. Okay. Columbus's, ooh, well, I guess matching the day. Hoverboard on wheels. Push someone to adjacent area, then move to any era. I like that for my ability. Add 1 green, then move to any era. This is pretty much the train, so I think we're going to go with the hoverboard. Yeah. I don't think we need Columbus's quadrant. He got lost, if I recall correctly. All right, adding cards. Hoverboard. We can look through here and see. Yes, so all of his are gone of that same symbol type. So we'll give it to she wants to kill things, so push things. That's also hers. That's also hers. So she's going to be going again. She doesn't get an artifact that turn. So we now add 2 clones. Things are ramping up now. 1 here. And 1 here. And now we add an artifact. Unfortunately, it's destroyed because it was belonging to the medieval era, and we have a vortex there. So finally, what is the first place he's going to go? End of the world. Oh, no, there's 2 guys there. So that's 4 cubes being added. Okay, we didn't end the world just yet. So we can push up to 2 people to adjacent eras, add 1 green to an adjacent era, or push 1 to adjacent era, then move to any era. We'll start with, I guess we'll start with that. Push this over here. I think, I want to move to any era, but I feel like it's better to move here. Oh, wait, before I do that, I'm adding an energy here with my wig. Then I'm going to push because once I'm here, push up to 2 people to an adjacent era or eras. So we'll split them up. Then we will spend the energy for a loop, which is in a different area to get these 2 back. Now we can push. Yeah, we'll use the wig to put this here. Use our free move. That should have flipped over. And then push to this guy to an adjacent era. And then go to any era. So we will go to, I had a plan. Because I want to loop again. Actually, yes, we'll go over here. I'm going to spend the 2 energy. Oh, no, it doesn't work the way I'm thinking. Curses. Where do I want to go? I can use... If I go there... spend that. Push him. I want to push this guy, but I don't think I can. So this is rather annoying. My whole plan just fizzled really fast. I guess I will... Well, I guess, yeah, we'll go here. And I'll add another energy here. Or no, I'll spend the 2 here to unloop, which does give us this. Add energy here. Now I can push this guy. I'll push him over there, and then I can go anywhere else. I could go over there and do a 3rd loop. But I've done a loop there already, so I don't want to loop there. I really want to loop here. You know what? I'm going to actually stay here. Get an artifact. I think that's what we're going to do. Let me see what we've got. Remove 2 red from an era, and if there's another aging era, also remove 1 from each adjacent. Better in 4-player. Discard or destroy 1 artifact in your hand, then destroy 1 person in that card's origin area. That sounds pretty nice to me. Acquire an artifact from any area, then add 1 green to that card's origin energy. So I take an artifact. I mean, she wants to destroy stuff. I gotta go with the I think I gotta go with the... We're going with the Enigma engine. Vaccine, toy. Vaccine, toy. We can get it later with that, but I can then destroy a card in its origin area. Yeah, I want that earlier for my character. I'm doing it, and I'm giving it to her when we do the first flip. That's also hers. That belongs to... you know, actually, I say her and him, but I really have no idea. This belongs to either, and I'll give it to my robot character. My purple creature, my blue creature will have to wait again. They don't like going back and forth with their turns. I'll say that. Oh, I did do a loop here because I just added a red. So that's important. All right, artifact. Self-aware AI. 2 new clones. What do we got? All right, we've adding 1 to the start of history and 1 for the Renaissance, I'm guessing. Oh, there are 3 guys there. I don't like that. Oh, no, wait, that's good. That's good. We're going up here. It's not good, but it's better. 2 cubes plus 1 for the green. All right. So, what we've got, we can discard or destroy a card in hand to destroy 1 of the clones. Pull 1 clone from an adjacent area, then push 1 to an adjacent area. Push 1 in an era to an adjacent era. Okay, so I can do 1 in any. So how do I best do this? Well, I'm definitely, that refreshed, going to move here. We'll start with the darts. To just pull 1, there's nothing to pull, then push 1. Taking him out, that's 1. Push 1 in any era to an adjacent era. Okay, so we've seen those 2. So, oh, I should have done that first. I'm going to, yeah, fun backtracking. It's cooperative. Did that there. The green guy then pulled this guy in first. So that was 2 people, which does give us our ability to gain. Oh, we'll remove a red cube. Now, discard or destroy an artifact to get rid of a guy in that era. So yellow or purple. We're going to discard the yellow. And then destroy 1 person in the card's origin era. The card's origin era was purple. Or was yellow. But we're going to take out this guy because he's way too far away. We'll spend an energy. We're looping in his era. And we are looping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is this goal complete. 6 different eras of loops. Oh my god, we're so close. Remove red from 7 different eras. Let's see which artifact we can get. Swap one in your era with another clone, or pull any number of clones from adjacent eras. I like Tesla's teleporter because we can swap. We can do some fun swapping there because we have a lot of annoying guys. Ow. And yeah, I was going to refresh the time needle because I can push one in an era to an adjacent era. We will push this person over here, which does, once again, I will use it to add an energy because now I can spend 2 energy for another loop. And I'll do the same thing, refreshing the time needle. And now we'll just push this guy over here. And now I'll remove a red. So we've cleared the board quite a bit. So those are discarded. No artifact we need to claim, but I think that was worth it. I did technically get one. And now refresh. Oh yeah, the teleporter. Like she wants to take out those guys, so since that time-proof coat. Robo Finisher wants to finish the job. That's all they care about. Oh, I removed red from this era. So the doctor, not in a good mood. He is very angry. A Celtic Cauldron. He calls upon 2 clones, probably ones that we've killed before, going back here and here. So no, I don't think maybe we've seen them. Then he's got to go. Where is he going to go? Oh, here where we just dropped someone. That means 3 cubes. Oh no. Oh no. Well, there's a drop. Yep. The future has been destroyed. So we actually just lost this goal and that artifact. Oh, not that side. We have to do this one. This is the only way we can win. Right? I lost 2 because of 2. Oh, wait. We've completed 4 goals. I won. I didn't win. That one didn't happen. We finished the game. That is a full game of loop in under an hour. Excellent. So, you know what? So first thing, let's take a look at these goals. There's my sticker sheet. And let's see if I cannot zoom in for all of you. Nope. There we go. Okay. So let's look at reasons for promotion because we did win. Win before the second cycle ends. We did win before the second cycle ends. So, Robo Finisher, way to go. You are now my favorite. I mean, nothing against you, Sheswick, because your moving abilities are fantastic. But Robo Finisher, I really just like the cycle she goes through. We did not finish before the first cycle ends. It was not the last card on the third cycle. With only 1 Vortex in play. Technically, yes. We only did 1 Vortex in play. This one I will give to my other companion. Because they did a good job too, moving about. There we go. I love these are just promo stickers, I think. I don't think they come with the base game, but still, they're really fun. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in play. So we do have 7 or fewer in play. That one's got to go to Robo Finisher because Well, actually, we added an artifact, and we added these two. So really, the game ended like that. Also, that was not in play. So there were 3 or less in play. So, yeah. Robo Finisher is definitely up for a promotion. Ready for the job. I feel bad for my first playthrough because I feel like one of the characters works much better with more people. But let's see, with 2 dimensions in your deck. Oh, those are symbols. No, I have all 3. That's going to be hard. You actually are watering down your... That's when you would destroy your cards. You're actually watering down your deck. 9 or fewer artifacts in your deck. Nope. Considering I added two guys in a deck. No, we definitely looped. All right, destroy 5 guys in a turn. I don't think I did that, but I could rewatch the tape. I don't think we did. We did not take 5 loops in a turn. We didn't have a bunch of energy on one space, or I don't think we had like 2 on every space. We usually just had 1. Archive 1 mission that had no damage for turn. No, I think we worked on them a little. We did not nuke one. The rest are all for have 4 artifacts in your deck. Yeah, we definitely had 4 in our deck. And that one definitely goes to our fuzzy creature in blue, considering they could go anywhere. All right. Oh, and then there's behavior assessments. These are doing with things like player was half an hour early for a gaming session. I mean, I was here, but no, I don't count that for a single player. I think that's not because I'm not really at the table. And I'm sure some may argue that would be being 30 minutes early to when I said I'd stream. Turns did not take less than a minute. We cannot play the Back to the Future soundtrack. I do have a shirt, but I don't want to get copyright strike. Player is wearing a bow tie. I was going to wear one for this to show it off, but I can't tie a bow tie. I've not played with 10 different people. Playing game in the year 2040, so I'll have to come back to this in about 19 years. We have completed Sabotage. This is this game rule set as employee of the month difficulty. So that's a sticker there as well. However, let's see if we did anything worth firing. We didn't lose. We didn't drop 8 and 2 machine or have red. We didn't have 18 clones in play. We didn't empty anything. 2 missions were not destroyed in turn. 2 vortexes were not placed in a turn. No one was half an hour late. I might have had 5-minute game turns. If you count me talking and stuff. I didn't suggest cheating. Tries to aim the rift in the machine. That's what it means. I was like, what is that? Trying to hope for something. Like, actually, right. Listening to the Visitor soundtrack. Wearing a tie with no piano. And playing the game in 1296. That one might be a little bit hard. But, as you can see, that was the loop. A bit of a smaller stream, but hey, it was still fun. It was fun for me. I would definitely want to try this out more. But for now, I think that will be enough. And as Hoser asked earlier, yes, there will be a review coming out sometime a little bit later. We need to, do some final bit of playing and play testing and all that, and especially with the need a bit more experience with the other modes. But I'll be excited to do that, and we'll let you all know. Hoser says, says, this is how it went down in previous streams. I was going to tell you about an error, but I didn't want to disrupt the time. Oh, no. What was the error? What did I do wrong? Do I need to put another sticker down? Did I actually cheat? Hoser, you're killing me. But without further ado, let's do a wee little raid. We'll have some fun, and you guys can say hi to someone. So let us, I'll just go over to like this. Oh, that I'd already won. Thank you. There's raid. All right, let's see. Who can we raid here? Oh, let's raid Gen Con TV. Oh, why not, right? You want to see some more board games? Oh, they're not starting for another like 5 minutes. All right, never mind then. People are just waiting. So let's then head over to Tim from the Codename show that we were on a little while back. That's starting up again. That looks like fun. So you guys can watch some Codename shenanigans. And that will be good. But for now, I'm Will. Thank you so much for watching. Tune in, of course, to all our other reviews and whatnot. But I think that for now, this time is over. We'll see Dr. Faust soon. But for now, I'm Will, and this has been Roll for Crit.